Bobbie, speaking of Kelly's, do you think Elizabeth is working there today?
Yeah, she should be waiting tables as we speak.
Oh, good. Well, you know, I think I'm going to go over there for a cup of coffee. She left me a message the other day, and, you know, I hope it's going to be a sign of a thaw.
Well, good luck. Is there anything in there for me?
No. Don't see a thing. Sorry. See you later.
Okay, thanks. Letitia, hi. It's Bobbie. Is Carly there? Well, do you know if Sally even gave her my message? Okay, listen, would you do me a favor? When you see Carly, would you tell her I'm on my way home, and I expect to hear from her soon?
Carly again?
Hi. What was your first clue?
So is everything all right with her pregnancy?
We changed the subject?
Got Luke's school on time this morning. We're planning pizza for dinner, and I'm going to help him with his science project.
Oh, bless you, because the last thing I felt like doing tonight was help Lucas build a terrarium.
We've got the plans picked out already. And actually, I could keep him for the weekend if you want me to.
Wow, yeah? Because, I mean, if you don't mind, that would be really great. Because I feel like I'm being pulled in 15 directions right now, and Carly has me worried sick.
I know your first instinct is to protect her, but it's actually the people around Carly that need protection, like you and those innocent children she's bringing into the world. Excuse me.
You know, Carly's really not as bad as you make her out to be. I mean, granted, she makes mistakes. Okay, whoppers. But she has an amazing capacity to love. And she's trying so hard to be a good mother.
Have you ever noticed how often good mother Carly's best interests seem to be the same as her children's? She gives Michael to Jason when she's finished with me, and then when the Quartermaines dangle enough money under her nose, then she's got to give Michael to them. And I'm just wondering what she's going to think is best for this baby.
Tony, this is not a good subject for us.
You're right. I just don't want you to put too much faith in the non-existent good intentions of Carly, because there is nothing down that road except heartache.
She's my daughter. I'm not going to turn my back on her.
Don't you think she knows that?
Finally. I was starting to wonder if I would ever see you before the new baby's baptism.
I came as soon as I could get out of the Quartermaine house.
Well, it's no wonder they want you to stay close to home, since they all believe you're pregnant with AJ's baby. Honey, how could you lie to them like that?
You know, I spent the morning getting sniped at by AJ and being smothered by Edward. So if you called me over here because you wanted to pick a fight with me, I'm just gonna go home.
I don't want to fight. I want you to start thinking like a mother.
I am, Mother.
Oh, Carly, why did you lie to AJ
I didn't
about the
have
baby?
to lie to AJ about the baby. He lied to himself. Lila told him that she thought that I might be pregnant, I guess. She figured out, you know, that I didn't have the flu, that I seemed like I might have morning sickness. AJ did the math. He knew he couldn't possibly be the father, so his brain went to the same place yours did. He assumes that the baby's Jason's, which is why he's willing to keep it.
What do you mean, keep it? Do the rest of the Quartermaines believe that the baby's Jason's?
Nobody has said anything, but, you know, I'm sure that they suspect. As far as AJ's concerned, we're just gonna make it our little secret.
Why?
Because, why? It's payback. AJ believes that Jason stole Michael from him, and it's his chance to get even. He's planning to raise what he thinks is his brother's child. Bring him up as his own, you know, steal him before he's even born. But of course, there's the one condition.
I'm afraid to ask.
I'm not allowed to say Jason's name to the new baby or to Michael. guess, you know, AJ's deleting him from both of their lives. He thinks it's the perfect revenge. That's the man. That's the man you want me to feel sorry for lying to. I don't. I'm sorry, but he deserves whatever he gets.
How do you think AJ is going to treat a child he believes is Jason's?
He promised that he would love it.
Do you believe him?
Of course not, Mom. AJ hardly pays any attention to Michael as it is, and I'm sure he'll pay even less to this baby. But it's for the best, you know? If I can raise both of my kids together, I can supply the love, and AJ will give them money and a prominent name.
Until the truth comes out.
The truth isn't gonna come out unless you decide to say something.
Honey, lies are fragile. They can't cover every contingency. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna read an old newspaper article, or they're gonna need a blood test run, or any one of another dozen scenarios. The truth will come out. Lives will be ruined. The only way to stop it is not to start.
It's a little late not to start, don't you think? The Quartermaines already think this is their baby. I mean, they're invested. And so am I. If lying is the only way that I can keep both of my kids, then I will lie every day for the rest of my life.
How did you manage to convince yourself that lying to the Quartermaines is the only way to hold on to your children?
You really think the Quartermaines are gonna let me keep Michael when they find out that I'm pregnant with Sonny's baby? What do you think? You think Sonny is gonna let me keep his child once it's born? Mom, the Quartermaines are rich, and they're powerful. Sonny Corinthos is both, plus he's a criminal. I don't feel like I can fight either one of them, let alone both of them.
There doesn't have to be a fight. You could share custody of both children.
Never.
That is, if Sonny even wants custody, which I doubt. Honey, his life isn't set up for a child. The most he's probably gonna want is to visit now and then.
Hello, Sonny Corinthos is a vindictive man. He's calculating, okay? First of all, he hates me. He blames me for betraying Jason. He thinks I'm an unfit mother as it is. He finds out there's a child, he will take that child and he will disappear first chance he gets. I'm not gonna let that happen, and neither can you.
No, your lies are your own responsibility.
That's right. You know what? You're right, and I'm doing what I think is best. So just promise me that you won't say anything. Promise me that you won't tell Sonny the truth.